Hey, what's going on? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Thank you, everybody, for getting on tonight. First of all, I just want to apologize for being absent for the past couple weeks. I've been super busy with other projects, and unfortunately, sometimes I can't do everything. I only have two hands, 2 feet, and things happen. So I do want to say that I am back in the house and will be doing these in a more timely manner. All right. So just know that 8 p.m. Central, Thursday nights, we're going to be back in the house doing these live Q&As. And I also have a lot of video footage that I'm going to be uploading very, very soon as well. So just want to say, what's up, everybody? Thanks for getting on. I miss you guys. Again, I really miss you guys. So with that being said, let's do some quick testing as far as audio and visuals. If you guys can hear me and see me, just say, yeah, Tony. We hear and see you. And also just type in the chat quickly where you're from. And also if you are a VIP or not. I want to know how many VIPs are in the house. So if you're a VIP, just put VIP. And I'm going to do something pretty fun tonight. So we're going to give away some pearls from X Finishes. Okay, who wants a bag of pearl from X Finishes? So type it in the chat, VIP. All right, so we got VIP in the house, Texas, Las Vegas, Boyd, Texas, Hawaii, Virginia, Cayman Islands. Wow, Cayman Islands. VIP, another one, OKC. VIP from Reno, Nevada. Cool. All right, you got to type in the chat quicker. All right, how many first timers on the house tonight? How many first timers? So if this is a first time watching live, type in first time, right? We all have a first time, so it's all good being a virgin here. It's all good being a Learn Auto Body virgin. Oh, God, somebody's talking about the pearl necklace. First time live. Okay, first time. Awesome. You guys rock. So for all you first timers, if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you a little gift here that you're going to like. Maybe you already got the gift, maybe not. But we're going to give away some gifts. I'm also going to give away one bag of pearl tonight by answering, if you can basically answer this question that I'm going to ask in a little while. All right? Don't ask me now because I don't know what the hell I'm going to be asking you. It's going to formulate over the conversation tonight. So here's the schedule. We're going to be on for about 20 to 30 minutes. We're going to be doing some live Q&A. So I'm going to get in here. We're going to do some Q&A, and that's that. So as far as the color of pearl that I'm going to give away, does anybody have a preference? Red pearl, blue pearl, white pearl. I don't even know what other colors I got. Red, blue, white. I don't know. Just pick out of those three. Red, blue, or white. What do you guys want? Red, blue, or white? And then we're going to give away a bag of pearl at the end of the call tonight. So we got, okay, so I'm seeing it's all even now. I'm seeing a little bit more blue. I'm seeing blue, a lot more blue. A couple of whites, blue. A lot of people saying blue. I see more blue than white. White, please. Red, very few red. Red pearl. Okay, now the red's coming in. I think blue won. We had a lot more blues than whites, for sure. All right, so we're gonna give away a bag of blue pearl tonight. Maybe the next time we will do red. Where the heck are my pearls at? I think they're inside my office. No, I don't have them here. They're in the office. I got to go back inside the office to get that. So anyway, okay, so we got blue. Awesome. Okay, so what's the questions? Let's do some live Q&A now. Answer your questions, your burning questions with Auto Body and Paint, and help you guys out here. All right. Hit me some questions. What is your burning questions on Auto Body and Paint? How long does a dipped car last? As long as you don't peel it off. So you could keep Plasti Dip on a car for a long time. I've had Plasti Dip on rims for years, literally like 2 years, and no issues. And you could just peel it off if you don't like it. It's all good. So some people like to dip their cars. I'm not a big fan of dipping, but some people are. I think dipping is cool for rims, wheels and rims. But you know, maybe mirrors, little accents on the car, but not a whole car. But who knows? How do you clean? Okay, so let's go. Is 2K primer same as sealer? Yes and no, because it depends on the mixture. Okay, so you can get something called the 2K primer sealer. All right. And basically, if you add a little bit more reducer to the mixture, it becomes a sealer. If you lessen the reducer down a little, it becomes more of a primer filler. Okay, so I'm assuming the end question is, can I paint over 2K primer or 2K primer sealer? And the answer is absolutely yes. 2K primer, filler, sealer is a very good foundation to paint your base coat, clear coat on top of, and also a single stage enamel. Perfect for a foundation for a paint job, even waterborne, okay? I don't spray a lot of waterbornes, but it's perfect for that as well. Waterbornes just take a little longer to dry, obviously. Okay, so somebody said, how do you clean? Somebody said, how do you clean a buffing pad? So how I clean a buffing pad is, they actually have those spurs that you can buy, right? It looks like a spur. You basically run your buffer, and then, where's my buffer? And I dropped something. I dropped my inline sander. Oh, geez. So here's your buffer. So what I do, and I show you this in VIP as well, is just get a screwdriver. Like my man Kevin here said, right? I hold it away. I hold it away like this. And let's just pretend, do I have a screwdriver here? No. I just don't want to get all over the place. So let's just pretend this is a screwdriver here, right? I'll just run it like this on my knee, like this, run it, and I'll just hit it because my buffing pad's turning this way, right? And just, you'll see all the dust come off, and you clean it. And I show you this in VIP. It's in the course when you go to the buffing section. So super easy to clean. Just be careful. Make sure you got no young kids. You don't want to poke an eye out, right? Hold the screwdriver, and just be careful, right? So somebody says, is that a dent in the bed? Wow, Anthony, you got some great eyes. Is that a dent in the bed? Yeah, I backed into a tree the other day. How do you like that? My brand new truck, and I backed into a freaking tree. So this is probably going to be in LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com very shortly. Yeah, look at it. Dude, and I was really upset about the freaking truck because, look, I cracked my bumper. This is a freaking plastic bumper, right? Plastic piece of shit Toyota Tacoma. I'm a little upset. You know, you figure you're buying a 4x4 truck, you're going to have some solid bumper behind this. But it's all freaking air back here. There's nothing here. And literally, I was going like a half a mile an hour. Okay. I touched the tree. I freaking touched it. It was in my blind spot. I touched the tree, right? And it pushed the whole quarter. Like look at it. Look at freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable, right? You could see how it pushed it in down here. my lighting's bad in the shop, but the molding here is protruding out now, like it's dented. And look at it, literally. So now I gotta pull it. I gotta pull it out, take the bumper off, pull it out, and push this in. And I might have to do some body work to that section. But if I do it, I will record it and show you how I fix it, right? Obviously. So lucky thing we are here at LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Lucky thing. Good thing. As my 9-year-old would say, good thing, Dad, good thing. So that's that. So I actually want to get a bigger bumper. So let's get back to Q&A. Somebody said, where is that truck you just painted? It's over here. Again, I have to finish the video series and put it in VIP, and I promise I'll do that very soon. Like I said, it's been very busy here. Anyway, can you spray 2K primer on top of epoxy? Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can. Make sure your epoxy is sanded out, blocked out with 400 grit. Okay, and then you could even go a little. You could even sand with 320 or even 280. Okay, that epoxy, because you're going to be laying on a 2K primer, which is a filler primer, which is going to fill some sand scratches. So you can get a little rough, okay, coarse in your sandpaper if you're going to be going over that. So, yeah, come on, guys. 60 people on. We should have 60 people thumbs up. Come on, dudes. And maybe about 6 haters. There's got to be some haters on here. And you know what? I don't give a crap. So, okay, so let's go back here. Somebody said she wants to see the truck. We'll show you the truck after we do more Q&A, guys. I'm just backing up here in the chat because I want to answer some Q&A for you guys here. So, let's see. So somebody says, where's the Godfather Part 2 project? It's been out forever. Yeah, it's there, but we haven't started his project yet. That's like in the queue of things to do. We will be doing it. Number one is going to be this truck has to get uploaded to the VIP. So that's like number one priority for me. It's going to be a good 10 to 15 video series that you're going to really gain. You're going to see the behind the scenes information on how we got the truck done. You're really going to like it. I think you're really going to enjoy that series in VIP. And of course, I'm going to put out a bunch of previews on YouTube as well for you YouTubers. How long do I have after Bondo, the dings on my car 2K primer? So it's recommended to basically prime your Bondo, that day or a day or two after you do your body work, right? You don't want to let Bondo just sitting bare on your car body worked, right? You want to seal it because you might have some metal areas around, okay, some shavings, some sand scratches, and that's going to surface rust. So you want to make sure after you do your body work, if it's in the garage, no big deal. You can let it sit for a week, right? But you're going to want to make sure to basically go over all of that with, a final sand, maybe a 150, 180 before you put your 2K primer on it. You could even go finer than that, maybe like a 220, 280. All right. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. They don't make them like they used to. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to catch up here. What sandpaper number should I use to get the nice smooth finishing? So you want to finish off with a 400 grit paper. That's perfect for painting base coat, clear coats over, and all of that. So Kevin said he's painting my bay, painting the roof of the track car tomorrow. Awesome. Good luck with that. Keep me posted. Where am I located? I'm in Dallas, Texas right now. Tomorrow I'm flying to LA to meet some people, but I'll be back in town mid next week. Is it better to sand the bare metal on the entire car when painting? Is it better to sand the bare metal? You don't need to sand to bare metal, okay? Maybe if you're working on a classic, a collectible, and you want to get it down to basically zero, right, then you can go to bare metal. But if you're doing a newer car or a 10-year-old car or so, you don't need to go to bare metal. basically sand it down. You can get it down with a 320, wash it off with 400 grit, do your body work or whatever first as well, and then your primer stages and all that. You got to do the steps of body work, right? And then you're good. What's up, Antonio? Do a video showing how to paint from bare metal. I did that actually on the motorcycle project. We went down to metal in some areas on the motorcycle project, but it's basically sanding from bare metal. So you would just have a bare metal sanded, and then you could put an epoxy primer on it or an e-coat, and then you could lay a 2K filler primer on top of that, block sand it smooth, and paint it. 600 is fine too. Okay, so the rule of thumb is, you know, no coarser than 400. Like, you don't want to paint over 380 or 320, okay? I'm telling you, the magical number is 400. Some people like 500, some people like 600. I think once you get into the 600 grit, you're getting a little too fine, okay? Especially for a foundation base coat with your clear on top. You know, you need some tooth. You need some sand scratches for your paint to stick to and fill up, okay? So Barn Shop says, what is the difference between acryl green, acryl green, and red? Red didn't seem to act the same. So the red shit, I don't know. I don't use it. The red shit is very old, Maynard. What I used on the Daihatsu project and what I recommend now is a 2K glaze putty, which is called Dolphin Glaze. So this is what I used on the mini truck project there. Okay, and it comes a little hardener here. So this is the stuff I used, no shrink back. And, you know, I actually never had issues with shrink back with the acryl green anyway, but some people have issues. I think because they're filling too much of heavy scratches, right? They're filling really heavy sand scratches. But with this stuff, it's a 2K, it'll dry, it sands really good with water, and then you want to hit it with a 2K primer or a single stage primer before you paint it, okay? So I would look into the Dolphin Glaze. So I'm gonna cut to the bottom here quick. What good online sites can I find? 1,500, 2,000 grit of adhesive paper for the DA and stud welder. I would check Amazon. You know, they got a lot of stuff. TCP Global. We're actually in the process of we might be stocking some sandpaper. I'm just trying to get good deals for everybody. So good deals and good products. I got a Chinese company sent me some sandpaper. I wasn't crazy about it. It was falling off the material was falling off of the sandpaper pad, the sticky pad. And I wasn't crazy about it. So I'm still in the process trying to find some good sandpaper for you, like affordable, good sandpaper. You know, Sun Gold used to be a really good brand. And all that. So let's go. Okay, so Antonio says, how do you clean your gun with clear in it? So basically, when you're done painting, you're going to empty your gun out, right? You're going to empty your gun out. You're going to pull the trigger so you get all the clear out, right? You're going to flip it over. You're going to open a can of lacquer thinner, right? Not paint thinner. Paint thinner is crap. You want to use lacquer thinner. Okay, I just refilled this. I buy a 5-gallon bucket, 5-gallon pail of thinner there, and then I just refill my 1-gallon jug here, and then you just wash it out. Wash it out. That's all you got to do. Wash it out, and then you take your cap off. Right. So you put thinner in here, rinse it out, open this up. Do all that, clean it really good. Make sure you open it up like this. This is the X21. We cleared the truck with this. Came out fantastic. And that's it. If you keep your guns clean, they will last you a long time. All right, you keep your guns clean, they will last you a long time with no issues. Okay, so how important is epoxy primer under a 2K primer? Not very important. Epoxy primer is really recommended if you have a lot of metal to cover. All right, so if you're covering a lot of metal, then you want to do an epoxy primer. And then you could actually, epoxy primer is hard and solid enough. It's a good enough foundation to actually put base coat right over it. And I've done it. I've had other people do it, friends and family in the auto body field, my dad, and just other people that I know in the auto body field. You could actually paint right over epoxy. But some people don't like to, and they want to put a 2K in front of it, on top of it. So that's fine as well. All right. What is the best way to paint racing stripes? Is it best to base coat, clear coat the whole car first? It doesn't matter. You could do the base, Paul, so you could lay your two-tone base and then just clear everything, right? So you could have, maybe you want to do basically white, a white hood, then you're going to mask off where you want your black stripes, spray your black, peel off the tape. You can hit that line if you want to with maybe like 600 grit, like just very, very easy, okay? And then you can clear it, or you can just lay like 3 heavy coats of clear on it and bury the line. Like I didn't even sand what the lines on the truck here. I just buried it, and it really feels really good. I think if I just cut it down with a little 2000 grit and buff it, you won't even be able to feel it. But sometimes people are anal. They're like, sometimes people don't want to feel the line, and sometimes people don't mind a little line. You know, I don't mind it. I am the type of person where I don't mind it if you feel a little line in the clear coat. But if you want to take it down and buff it, you can. Not a big deal. So somebody said, where can I buy the liquidated Warwick spray gun? So they're on Zula.com. Right here. So there's a few left in inventory that we have. Once we sell out on Warwick, that's pretty much it. We're not going to stock them anymore. We've been getting a lot of complaints. So I posted that video of the Warwick 904 kit the other day because some people were like, Tony, why are you talking bad about Warwick? Well, I'm just communicating what's coming to me from the end user, from the end customer. So I've been personally getting a lot of complaints with those guns. And I've never said anything until a week ago, and you're just showing the product. You know, there's a lot of pits and stuff in it, so that's the only reason why. So if you want to pick up the rest of the inventory, it's here on the site, and that's that. So right now, I am a big fan of the Atom spray guns. They're amazing. They're awesome, and that's that. Yeah. Okay. So I bid. Yeah, I know that was you. I know that was you. And hey, listen. I have had a bunch of them with no issues as well, okay? But I'm the one getting mad customers coming to me because of the problems with the guns, okay? So I have to say something, okay? And because of all the issues recently, I'm not going to sell them no more, simply as that. So that's that. How do you prevent fisheye? So there is something called fisheye eliminator if you want to add that. If you're always having a fisheye problem for some reason, there's something called the fisheye eliminator. You just put one squeeze of that in your base coat or clear coat, wherever you're having issues. It mostly be your clear coat, and it'll help you eliminate. But the reason for fisheye is contamination on your surface panel or in your paint. So you want to make sure that your panels are clean. And some people are like, Tony, can I use Fantastic to clean my panels? You know, can I use Sprayway to clean my panels before paint, right? And I'm like, you know, if you want to take that chance, right? I always used wax and grease remover, okay? And I never had an issue, okay? Maybe once in a while I had an issue because the neighbor mechanic shop next door to me was I don't know, working on a car, doing some WD-40 or something, right? So that's what you really got to look out for if you're in an area where you just used a bunch of WD-40. or you got aerosol, oil, silicone is the worst enemy for that kind of stuff. Yeah, Soothie is the brand for the fisheye eliminator. I bought this on Amazon. Please go Amazon and search for it. Let me know what you think. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so first one who answers the question. First one who answers the question is going to get a free bag of X Finishes Pearl. First one who answers this question. Are you guys ready? And after you answer the question, please, you're going to have to email Ninja. No, I'm not going to do it that way because all of you are going to email. So I'm going to pick out the winner, all right? Okay. What is, first person who answers the question, what is the recommended grit of finish sanding before base coat, clear coat, or single stage painting? What is the recommended grit, the best grit to paint over that will give you pro finishes? And I promise you, I wouldn't lead you guys wrong here. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, Jason. Jason won. Jason won. We will do this again next time, but Jason was quick. Okay, Jason. Let me see, Jason. How do I get your info? Let me see. I need your info. Okay, so Jason, just send me an email, Tony@LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Jason, Tony@LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com, and just say free bag of pearl. Okay, and then we're gonna send you. I'll tell you what. We'll give you any color you want. So go to Zula.com. If you want any color, just tell us what color you want. You could even pick a flake if you want, whatever you want. Okay, $30 value. I'll mail it to you absolutely free. All right. Was this fun, guys? You guys like this? Maybe we'll do this a little more often. I thought that was pretty fun. The answer is 400 grit. Good grit. I promise you, 400 grit's a good grit to paint over. Anyway, you guys like the show so far? My dad bought me an 87 Honda XR200. All of its plastics are very faded, and I want to paint them since plastics are expensive. Any tips on spraying plastics? Yeah, absolutely. Spraying plastics, prepping and spraying plastics is just like a car. Same exact thing. I did the fairing. I have the whole project of the YSR project in VIP as well. You basically sand it down with 400, 2K prime it, sand it, and paint it. Not a big deal. If you have cracks in it, you're going to use an epoxy to basically fix your cracks. And I actually have all of that documented in VIP for you as well. And VIP is cool, guys, because everything is step by step. There's a lot of information. How many VIP guys on the call right now think VIP is pretty cool? Like, there's a lot of information. There's a lot of courses in there. There's cheat sheets, there's manuals, there's step-by-step information, and I really break things down. I think I do, because a lot of you VIPs tell me that I do. And I break it down to an easy process so you can learn it and really get results. I've had VIPs basically open up their own body shops by going through the course. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So I'm telling you, please excuse me for being absent for the past 2 weeks. I've been busy. My partner flew in, and we had an event here in Dallas, and I was very, very busy. But I'm going to be on. We're going to be doing these Q&As a lot more every week. Okay, the goal is to do them every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central. And if you miss them, basically you could just watch the replay. All right. So I will keep you guys posted on the new videos here. And what else? Congratulations to the winner. Also, one more thing. If you guys were to buy an exotic car, what would you get? Ronnie, I hardly go on Facebook, Ronnie. And I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that the gun sold out. Somebody PayPal'd me 2 days ago. I said, whoever PayPal's me the money gets the gun. So somebody PayPal'd me and my team shipped it out. We already shipped the gun out. So I'm super sorry about that. I'll be more than happy. Ronnie, didn't I give you a free Atom X20 or X21? So you got a free gun, bro. Don't be complaining. Don't be hating on me, bro. But I'm sorry. Somebody hit me up like with the 170. I checked my PayPal. It was there, and I just had my girl send out the item. You know, I've been super busy. I haven't had time to check Facebook. Please forgive me. Okay, so you guys are saying exotic. Like I'm talking exotic, like Lamborghini, like under $200,000 exotic. Okay, because somebody said the Cohen, that's fucking crazy. That's way too much. That's $1 million, I think, for that car. But under $200,000 exotic. What would you get? GTR, Corvette. Actually, Ronnie, that's a pretty good one, Ronnie. For the money they say for a supercar, the Corvette is like best bang for buck. I'm actually looking to get something pretty crazy that I want to put on YouTube for you guys here. Hey, no hating in here, guys. No hating. We want to keep it a loving family in here, man. We are all DIY auto body nuts. Tesla's awesome. You're right. You're right about that. A Tesla is awesome. Okay, good one. Good one. GT40, that's another nice one for GT. Dodge Dart. Some of the older Dodge Darts are really classic. Cool. Lexus, yeah, Lexuses are pretty tight. Yeah, you guys, Ford GT, okay. I really honestly thought I was gonna see a lot more Lamborghinis in here. And no hating in VIP. Yeah, no haters, guys. Anyway, we'll be back on next week. Keep an eye out. I'm gonna be uploading some real videos very soon, actual edited videos, right? Not these live videos, but we'll have some new videos coming up soon. Thank you guys for getting on tonight. Oh, and for all you newbies, here's where you can get a free 85-page auto body manual, kind of help you through the process of auto body. Some of you guys are curious on the steps and whatnot. You can go download the book there, and I also give you an offer to check out VIP as well. Maybe you might want to do that. So that's that. So email me. I'll send you the pearls. Thank you guys for getting on. 91 Mustang. Awesome. The new Supra is pretty tight as well. Thanks, guys. Give a quick likes up, and I will see you on next Thursday night. Some of you guys wanted to see the truck. Duplicolor. I think Duplicolor is okay for little touch-ups and stuff. So here's the truck. It's all, it just needs a little detail, right? It came out really, really cool looking. It's just in the corner here, right? So here's the truck. I mean, we did door jambs. I have to put the door panel back in on this driver's side, but you can see, I just have to put the panel on here. That panel's on, right? The door jambs are painted. These door jambs are painted. The back of the truck, and I still got to do the Raptor liner, so I'm waiting to do that. It's been warm here, so I think within the next week or so I'll be doing the Raptor liner in the back, and it'll look good. Once it's done, it'll look good. So good night, guys. It was a pleasure to see you all on again. Thanks for coming to say hi. I really appreciate you guys. The engine is a 3-cylinder motorcycle engine in that thing. It's a real putt-putt. Yep, we're going to get back into flipping cars as well. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a lot of car flipping in my day-to-day thing right now, so it's hard for me to actually put up new content for that. But, I can get on there and talk about deals and all of that kind of stuff if that's cool. I don't know what you're looking for as far as content. Maybe you can drop me some ideas. Maybe we can get on Craigslist and search for deals, that kind of stuff we could do. But I'm actually looking to flip a exotic. So I'm actually in the market right now to pick up an exotic that I could use for about a year, flip it, break even or make money. So I'm actually looking into getting a Lambo, guys. So I'll keep you posted on that if I get one. You'll be the first to see it on YouTube. All right. Have a good day, guys. Good night. Have a great weekend, and I will be in touch. Oh, here's the link again to that free book if you guys want it. Talk soon, guys. Have a great day. Have a great night. Cheers.